Hey everybody. Streaming a little bit late. I was planning on 7 p.m. but it's 7:08, so not that bad. I am trying to get this communicated out to people who might be interested in watching. So let me just do that real quick, and then we will start Grim Fandango. I'm excited because I haven't played Grim Fandango in quite a while, so. And one more page that I want to update. Probably should have just copied and pasted this. Anyway. We'll see if that helps. I know, I don't always get a lot of viewers on these streams, so we'll see. All right. So let's change and start the game here. So game play. This game I love.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Let's find out. Now this is the remastered version, so I haven't played this version yet, but
Looks like I got a message. It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
okay.
Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days when people died with dignity and Domino Hurley didn't exist. Not picking that up.
This must be my, okay. So I've got the note and the, okay. Interesting.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. I don't feel like pitching cards right now. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. My boss is always giving me these they bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
Oh no, okay. This is not an automatically saving game. Well then, I will have to remember that.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Oh, I thought he'd wanted to see me.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
I got an achievement for talking to her. Yay. Oh yeah, I'm kind of remembering something about this. Like that was Domino.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
Oh, I forgot I could run. Double-click runs. It's been a while, I have to say.
Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. Hey, service.
Hey! Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job
love his
to let out
eyes.
the seams, you know?
His eyes, like-
I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
That won't help it get signed.
Well,
That won't help it get signed.
I don't want.
It's a
want.
tool cabinet. Not picking that up. It's locked.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow. Who's afraid of a little rusty water?
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny! If I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work somehow.
All right, let's skip through that and continue on. We'll go get the work order signed. Trying to remember what the store went to. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. It's locked. Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation. Let's see, where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. Let's see, where am I on Junior Sales Associates? That better not be me. There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. It's locked.
That's locked too. Okay. No. Oh wait. Huh. I sort of remember this now.
It's locked. It's locked.
I thought I could use
It's locked.
Oh, wait. I know.
I couldn't play this card there.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there.
There's something I can do. With the locked doors.
It's locked.
I sort of remember this. Oh my goodness, like a whole bunch of stuff popped up on my other computer screen. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Okay, there we go.
It's locked.
There's something you can do.
I couldn't play this card there.
Maybe not.
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? I left my tow truck back in my other suit. We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. I'm not walking on the free. The petrified forest Rubalcaba. Not really that far away. But to me, they might as well be on the other side of the world. I shouldn't even be standing here. Not picking that up.
I don't remember this part. Oh, yeah.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Not picking that up. Hello?
I remember that.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. Not picking that up.
There we go.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripe saver, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. This place is a mess.
Anyway, that's how you get it signed. That's right. What else is over here?
Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Looks like the boss has gone fishing.
I think this is Domino's window.
Aha. There's nobody in Domino's office. Not picking that up. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably. want to mess up my blade.
I thought I could, like...
I couldn't play this card there.
Yeah. I guess. I will just go back.
Not picking that up.
That's what I want. Whee! Alright. Well, now I can get the work order signed. Do-do-do-be-do.
It's huge. I can't open it.
I thought there was a Day of the Dead celebration going on here.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos. Looks like some sort of crafty mime. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, Suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead, name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Yay, I got Robert Frost balloon.
Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
The kid
Wants
the balloon
another
animal.
balloon animal.
I know I need to get...
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
Yay! I needed one of
There's
those.
no limit on those.
Okay. Actually, I need another one.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
For later.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Thank you. I think that should do it. Da-da-da. I need that work order sign now.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You have to
Yay.
excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
I love that character. You're not too big. The car's just too small.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
I love this.
Look at these poor saps. Smiles as bright and wide as the blade on my scythe. Soon I'll be coming for them. I have to say, this food looks pretty good. In this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap. I can't reap hamburger, cows, or a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
I love Manny.
I can't carry the whole package out of here. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yeah. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
Nope.
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Oh my goodness. My stuff keeps popping up in my way, so I can't see things.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Hey, Minion. Nice to see you here.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Oh yeah, Domino's here now.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
I love that line.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
How much can I drink before he's like... Seems like I could drink a bunch.
Desk
doesn't
drawers?
care.
I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Not picking that up. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Not portable. Hey, Dom.
Get away from my computer, Manny.
I'm trying to remember the next thing that you gotta do.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Okay, I know what I have to do with those, but...
I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Yeah, both of these doors are open now. That's right. Oops. Should have gone the other way. There we go.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
I don't think I can do anything over here yet. Oh yes, that's right.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
I'll just take this. This will be fun.
Look out below. That doesn't sound good.
Server's down again.
What else is new? That red tube looks familiar. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd
So-
like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious, how'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, nothing. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Oh. Well.
Not here. No room for that.
There's something.
Not picking that up.
There we go.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Good enough for government work.
Not picking that up. That wheel should open it. think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Here we go.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Mm-hmm. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche? Not portable. She looks fine to me.
She's
I'm still on the case,
good.
Meche, but I haven't found anything for you yet.
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. Not picking that up.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's door is locked.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. It stays here. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. I don't see anyone out there. Not picking that up. Doesn't open. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
Look, I did what I had to do. So what?
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
I love the fact that she's like
unit.
helping them.
Well, of course.
Manny?
I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
I don't get it. Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet. Not picking that up. I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right. It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Doesn't Kapal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle? How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
It's a slide projector. I think Salvador would get upset. Manuel, I was looking at that. This computer shut off. We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system. I'll be long gone before then. We'll see, Manuel. Not portable. This computer shut off. Open that door, Sal. I got places to go. Does that mean you're ready to join us? Do you know something I don't know? Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve? Yes. My last client in particular, Meche. Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters. Their tickets on the number 9? Precisamente, amigo. What would they do with the tickets? A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven. But money's not important here. We all just want out. You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money. What do you want from me? I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust. You want me to be your messenger? No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons. If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go? No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs. You're keeping me here because you need the eggs? Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. ¡Viva la revolución!
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. But it opens for members of the LSA only.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
So I remember needing to get the pigeons.
Not picking that up.
Oh. That's right, there's something I gotta do with this. Oh, there's like... Yeah, I don't think I have the thing I need for this yet.
It's locked. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must... Dom's office is empty. Uh-huh. There's nobody in Domino's office. Not picking that up.
He left the window open this time.
What the? There's something glowing in there. It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy. Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Whew, I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it.
How many times can I,
Not greed.
Yeah, the coral is the solution to that one.
Not vanity. Not sleaze.
I just like to listen to
I
all
give up.
Aww.
I give up.
Aww. Can I just grab this?
It's attached pretty well. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Can I go out here? I don't think I can.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Whee! I thought there was like another bowl like a lot further away. No, I didn't want to do that yet. I didn't want to do that yet. Oh my goodness.
Hey! Watch it! Get him off me! Back off, birds!
Now I gotta go get another bread. Yeah, Minion, I've actually played this game before, like many times, but it's been a long time, so I'm having to remember everything. I remember most of it as I start, but yeah. I haven't played it in a while, and I wanted to play something kind of retro. This is kind of retro.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Eventually. Yeah, I thought I could put that in there. I thought it didn't matter what order I did that, but oh well. I gotta go get another bread now. Because I screwed that up.
Not picking that up.
Whee!
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Oh yeah, I played this game, geez, I don't know, a number of times. I played it when it was new, but like, it was one of my favorites, so. I love the poetry section. I might spend a little too much time on that later. But I figured I'd at least play through to the first section. It's kind of a 4-act game, so. Later, buddies. Later.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers.
Yeah.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Can I get more?
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
There was something more I could do there. Alright, so I got his birdies. Birdies!
Not picking that up.
I hate that. Whee! So yeah, this is the remastered version. I haven't really noticed any differences yet. But that'll happen. That's right. So now I gotta go make a tooth impression. Whee! This is gonna be gross.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Yeah, what did they do with Glottis? Poor Glottis.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Got something here that might interest you.
Yeah, that's my guess as well. There were a lot of bugs in the original game. I remember the elevators kind of would bug out sometimes.
Ooh, what is that? Custard?
Try it.
No thanks. I'm watching my figure.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and left quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you. You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Should probably save because I don't know if yeah. It did tell me that it's not an autosave game. Oh, I just realized I never changed my, hold on. I never changed my, Twitch thing to... Oops, how did I never do that? To say what game I'm playing. Well, hopefully that works moving forward. Okay. Anyway. I love how he smokes when I'm not like, if I like leave him not doing anything for a little bit.
Ah, El Maro, my hometown. May I never see it again. Not picking that up. Not going back there for a while. Flores, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this. This is kind of a pain. A pain in the butt part.
I wonder how long he can live without a heart. Wake up, buddy. This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. It's too well anchored. It's too well anchored. Oh no. Ooh,
It's like a spider bat.
Shoot!
Spider bat! Spider bat.
These spiders have Glottis's heart in their web.
Yeah, I think you have to use the scythe for this.
It's stuck in there good. Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua.
Oh yeah,
Don't
they
think
fix
that's
it.
gonna work. I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Yay. I'll just take another bone. Because why not? Why not? Bones are awesome. I'm probably gonna have these forever. Anyway,
beating.
Gladys, why did you rip your heart out? I love how he's just perfectly
Heart
fine.
is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong. Beat him good, heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found.
Oh, the guy with the fez.
I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
So, I don't remember, I remember this being a pain. Okay, I remember that being a pain. I remember the signpost, we need to...
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Oh yeah, I remember this too.
What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart. Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon! Hold on, I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Manny, until now we we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
Like
What a
eagles
relief.
on pogo
I was getting
sticks.
concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
I think now we can go over here. Yep.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
I don't think
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yeah.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
What else did I have? You got so many bones.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
Fire beavers. Yeah, I remember this. Do. It's a good thing I took all of these bones, isn't it? Do. Couldn't remember how many there were. So yeah, no more fire beavers.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
talk to Glottis? Yeah.
I ain't driving back to town, Manny.
Need to get the sign. Yep, almost like that, huh?
I don't really want to do that.
Apparently I have to carry this. I can't ride over there. This is gonna be annoying. I remember this being annoying.
The sign looks like it's pointing to one of those dark passageways.
There's like a spot though. Still pointing down. Maybe it's this white spot? There we go.
Loteria.
I remember that being kind of a pain in the butt.
We can't fit down there. Manny, I'm scared of that sign.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell, steady traveler, use it well.
Oh, I already took care of them.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Out of the way!
Can't pass up a creepy key.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
What, Dad? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Whee!
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Yep.
Ooh!
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Shivering.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
This is a cute little bar. Oh, this is salsa. Yeah, I noticed that he shook the sign, but he wasn't even next to it. That was kind of funny.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that. The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets, not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more. I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Wait. Did I even ask if where he
Are
saw
you sure I
Mercedes?
can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Well.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
I've always wanted one of those jackets.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Hey,
Bumblebee
Manny,
Union.
we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Wait, I don't think I have anything. Okay. Oh. I remember now.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, Look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for 2, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
I love the way this place changes in the next act. I think the next act might be my favorite one, actually.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
End of Act 1.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
So, I'm gonna save here. Because, you know, seriously, I think this is my favorite section. Oh, I love messing around with the...
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers. No moving furniture when I'm in my tux. Can't. What if Mecha makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
I love being able to control the roulette tables.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Thought you could, like...
Le numéro, le 3, rouge, impair manque. 3, red. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it yet, because... you guys need to see why you need to do it in the first place. Oh, wait. Is there something over here I needed to grab? Yep.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient, and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubacava for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
Uh-oh.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacava. If this information reaches Hector Le Mans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubacava on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava. This is great news. I am pleased to hatch lead with luck. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Yay. Gladys.
Hello, Manny.
Hola! I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
For safekeeping, of course.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking, not while they're losing. An honest roulette croupier is hard to find.
Barry Monk.
And guys like this, even harder.
Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Police Chief Bogan. Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Oh, why, thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Chow
faites
Chilla
bonjour, s'il vous
Charlie
plaît.
in his regular booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien
Mind
à
if I sit
voir.
down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
Roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chow Chilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Alright, let's go make him lose.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Impere manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, Père manque.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
One, so did he. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place
Not while
your
they're
bets.
losing.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits.
Whee! I love the casino.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny! I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
You're not even listening.
Looks
to
like
me.
Lupe's been in the sugar again. Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
she do that?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
That Dockmaster Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I could Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Of course.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Not picking that up. It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
The SS Limbo needs a little TLC. Yeah, maybe Velasco wouldn't notice. I never was that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs.
So I think I might end it here today, because this is the next big thing. Save here. So this is the next big section where you have to solve all the puzzles and get on the boat, and then you're sailing for a year. Yay! So now that I've saved, special features. Apparently they have cutscenes. Now you can view any cutscene that you've already done. Dialogue transcript. I can change it to a wide aspect ratio. Never realized that. I wonder what that looks like. I don't know. That might... Not sure if I like that more or less than the square with borders. That kind of... I mean, really that's what the game looked like back in the day. It was on a square anyway, so... And yeah, apparently there's director's commentary. I wouldn't have guessed that. So there's a lot of extra stuff here. Anyway, yeah, so I can't even read. Yeah. So, I'll probably pick this up maybe later this weekend, maybe. I might pick it up again tomorrow for a little bit, but yeah. Sorry to disappoint and those of you just getting here, but it's been a while and I need to go spend some time with my family, so I will we'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thanks for watching.